Chapter 210. When the confusion in the temple ceased by the departure of Jesus, the high priest ascended on high, and having beckoned for silence with his hands, he said, Brethren, what do we? See ye not that he hath deceived the whole world with his diabolical art? Now, how did he vanish, if he be not a magician? Assuredly, if he were an holy one and a prophet, he would not blaspheme against God and against Moses his servant, and against the Messiah, who is the hope of Israel. And what shall I say? He hath blasphemed all our priesthood. Wherefore, verily, I say unto you, if he be not removed from the world, Israel will be polluted, and our God will give us to the nations. Behold now, how by reason of him this holy temple hath been polluted. And in such wise did the high priest speak, that many forsook Jesus. Wherefore the secret persecution was converted into an open one, insomuch that the high priest went in person to Herod and to the Roman governor, accusing Jesus that he desired to make himself king of Israel, and of this they had false witnesses. Thereupon was held a general council against Jesus, forasmuch as the decree of the Romans made them afraid. For so it was that twice the Roman Senate had sent a decree concerning Jesus. In one decree it was forbidden on pain of death that anyone should call Jesus of Nazareth the prophet of the Jews, either God or Son of God. In the other, it forbade under capital sentence that anyone should contend concerning Jesus of Nazareth, prophet of the Jews. Wherefore, for this cause there was a great division among them. Some desired that they should write again to Rome against Jesus. Others said that they should leave Jesus alone, regardless of what he said, as of a fool. Others adduced the great miracles that he wrought. The high priest therefore spake that under pain of anathema none should speak a word in defence of Jesus. And he spake to Herod and to the governor, saying, In any case we have an ill venture in our hands, for if we slay this sinner, we have acted contrary to the decree of Caesar, and if we suffer him to live, and he make himself king, how will the matter? Then Herod arose and threatened the governor, saying, Beware lest through thy favouring of that man this country be rebellious, for I will accuse thee before Caesar as a rebel. Then the governor feared the Senate, and made friends with Herod, for before this they had hated one another unto death. And they joined together for the death of Jesus, and said to the high priest, Whenever thou shalt know where the malefactor is, send to us, for we will give thee soldiers. This was done to fulfill the prophecy of David, who had foretold of Jesus, prophet of Israel, saying, The princes and kings of the earth are united against the Holy One of Israel, because he announceth the salvation of the world. Thereupon, on that day, there was a general search for Jesus throughout Jerusalem.